everybody, got home today to find I had a packet. Yep. Now actually I knew this was coming. I had literally just yesterday or the day before talked with this company wondering about the status of this and what was going on with it. And that's when I learned the good news that A, it had already shipped, B, it was a lot more than I expected, or that they even expected, and C, that may arrive any time now, because he was like, haven't you received it yet? And I was like, well, I'm in Canada, it takes a little while to get things here. So what's in the package? Well, it's Day of the Reaper Blu-ray. Yes, I know you've already seen me unbox one of these, but here's the thing. It had some encoding problems with it. So I wasn't the first person who commented or sent a message off to him going, hey, like, is it just my copy or are there other copies out there that have this problem? And he was like, no, it seems you're not the first person who has mentioned it. It must be clear. It's clearly something from the guys who encoded the discs. So the company that did up the Blu-rays, instead of just doing the actual disc itself and getting those to send out, did the entire Blu-ray over again. So artwork, case, interiors. So this should be a perfectly good copy. Now, question is, do I watch it again? Seeing as how I watched it not too long ago, and it's really not one of those movies that warrants more than once a year, if that, watch. So yeah, I don't know. I want to know if the problem's corrected, but at the same time, kind of scared. But that means I have two copies of this, because technically, even though there is a problem with the movie, this movie is on here twice. There is an original encoding of the VHS, so it is as it is supposed to be. Then there's the sort of the high def version where Sub Rosa has gone in and redone like the titles, so they're nice and crisp and gorgeous and all that kind of stuff. And that's where the problem was. It wasn't on the original; it was on the high def version, which I watched, which honestly, well, it was pointless. They really would have had to have done a lot more to this film to make it worthwhile doing a high def. It really does not warrant a Blu-ray release whatsoever. But for those of you who missed out on Day of the Reaper on Blu-ray, which was very, very limited, last I checked, there were still some DVD copies available. Now, here's the thing, guys. If you are a collector of movies, this is, as far as the owner of this film is concerned, the last time this will ever be released to home video. Period. So, once it's gone, it is gone. That being said, it's a terrible movie. It's not worth watching, except for those who are die-hard horror fans, movie collectors, and especially those who love those, you know, shot on video VHS releases from back in the day. This is for them. If you're not one of those, you don't fit in any of those categories, you can skip this. But for collectors especially, if you want to get something that's uber rare, I think the DVD was limited to 100 pressings. Now this is a BDR, the other one's a DVD-R, I'm sure. But yeah, Day of the Reaper. I think I may still have the poster here. I got the, yep. Here's the original poster that came with the Blu-ray. Limited edition poster. So I will get that framed, put it up, because yeah, that's kind of one of those things where it's like, ha ha ha, check this out. So yeah, it's kind of a status symbol if you've ever seen one. So yeah, quick unboxing of something that was completely redundant, but for those of you who did order the Blu-ray, the original Blu-ray, and you're wondering why I got a secondary copy, or you know, or if you haven't received it, definitely, you know, contact Sub Rosa and get that sent out to you ASAP, because yeah, you don't want to miss out on a good copy of this, which honestly this cost me 50 bucks. 50 bucks. I ordered another one, not this movie, another one. Shot on video release only, you know, limited edition Blu-ray. Like 300 copies. Another 50 bucks. But you know what? I don't mind it. I like having digital, not VHS versions of these movies. Official releases, so they're legal. And yeah, well, Blu-ray doesn't hurt, I guess. I don't know. It's such a terrible movies. But whatever. It's all part of movie collecting, man. You take the bad with the good. And sometimes you just have fun with them. Till next video, guys. Take care. Have a good one. I'm out of here.